G'day guys, what's cracking? Chawsy here again. So, look what I got. Youfoodz. Didn't even have to leave the house. You love to see it. So guys, I was on Insta the other day. I was watching The Bachelor too. It has been advertised. It's one of their sponsors. But I was actually on Insta the other day, even though I'm seeing Youfoodz everywhere. And I saw a really good little deal saying 9 meals for $59. Normally $89. Having said that, let me say this. This is not a paid promotion. I haven't been sponsored by Youfoodz. I just thought with everything going on at the moment, why not do a little video at home? So I ordered Youfoodz. Only took a couple of days to get here. Now let's crack on and open it. I'm keen to try it out, or to test it out, see what's in there, because this is one of those moments where I actually got this yesterday. I've chucked it in the fridge. It's one of those moments where I want to share it with you. With that being said, check this slogan out. That's a beauty, that one. Anyway, let's crack on. Get this thing open. So as I said, I saw this on Insta. Well, I've been seeing Youfoodz around a lot, but I saw this deal on Insta and I thought, I've got to get this. 9 meals for 59 bucks. I reckon that's a sweet little deal. Now, they're the regular meals. You can get large meals. So let's check out what's in the box. Now, this is another one of those times where I want to share this with you. I haven't actually opened this, as you can see. So let's see what's in the box. There it is, all our Youfoodz. Cold pack. So what do we got? 9 meals, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There you go. What I was thinking of doing was, I might do 3 meals over 3 nights and I'll make that into one video. So I'll just get them all out and show you what we got. Hi. I tried to do a little bit of variety here. We've got a bit of chicken, some Mexican, some Indian, all sorts of things going on in here. So let's check out what the different meals are, because I can't even remember. Slow cooked lamb with loaded mash. Chicken and chorizo paella. Now, I have wanted to have a paella, so this is my big opportunity. I sort of tried to get a few things that I haven't done from different places. Chili con carne Mexican rice, or Mex rice. I've got to tell you guys, these aren't the large ones, but they do feel pretty weighty. Now, just before we go any further, 340 grams. I thought they'd be about 400, so they do feel weighty, but they're not actually that big. What else have we got? Nonna's a spaghetti bolognese. There we go. Bag bowl. And next, this is one I really wanted to try. Classic beef stroganoff. Yeah, I love to see it, and I think I'm going to love to taste that one. Now, of course, to be fair, I did pick out things that I think I would like. Creamy chicken laksa. Eats well. Let's hope. What else? Carriage chicken poke bowl. I think you say poke, unless it's pokey. Haven't come across the Indian ones yet, and there's 2 in there. Here we go. Motis, I don't know if that's how you say it. Butter chicken. Sounds good. Who doesn't love a good old butter chicken? Last, but definitely not least, this is one of them that I really wanted to try. Beef musselman curry. So, that's the range. 9 all up. Well, not the range, but it's what I picked out. There were actually more. I'll just get rid of this guy for a sec. Let's spread them all out. So that's everything. 9 for 59 bucks. Normally 89. I saved 30 bucks on this. Apparently, works out $6 something each. They're normally $9.95. If you get the bigger size, which we probably could call a man size, $10.95 each. Put that up there, guys. You can check out all the instructions, how to cook it, And I'll have a look at it in a sec. Whack it in the microwave. I won't show you that bit. And we'll check it out. See what all the hype's about. And there is a bit of hype around this stuff because I keep seeing Youfoodz everywhere. Now, who knows? This could become a series. We might try out Jenny Craig and all the rest of it. But for now, it's Youfoodz. How I'm going to do this, I have no idea. Now that's Italian. Nonnas. We'll go with the beef stroganoff. And what else can go with that? Let's go with the lamb. Those three can be one. Carriage chicken poke. Creamy laksa chicken. See, I want to do... Now what? Let's do this. They're both Indian type meals. They're both Mexican type meals. And they're both pretty much Asian type meals. Let's put one there and one there. That's the next two videos. The next video after that. And this will be the one we do this time. Alright, people are always asking me to do Indian. There's a couple of Indian meals there. You'll have to hang in or scroll through. I don't care if you do. It's up to you. I know I drag these things on a bit sometimes. But this is the intro one. So we're going to do some Indian. But tonight, first meal, Carriage chicken poke bowl. I'm going to whack it in the microwave. And I'll be back. See you soon. And we're back, babies. Here it is. Now I can't lie. It does smell phantasmagorical. Let's hope it tastes that way. Now what's in it? Kept the packaging, just in case we need to know anything. Carriage chicken pieces, served with edamame beans, which you can see in there. I'll grab one out for you if you like. Never tried these guys before, but I have seen them in the supermarket. Got to have a bean. Beach slaw, brown rice, and ginger soy dressing, which we just happen to have right here. That was inside the packaging. Let's get the lid off. So that's it, guys. Try a little bit of this chicken because there are some small bits there. It looks like a reasonable amount of chicken. It's bloody hot. Let's try the chicken. It ain't bad. Now, kept the knife just in case I have trouble opening this thing. This is the dressing. Can't really see a spot where you're supposed to open it. You know what? Let's just do this. I won't put too much on, just in case it tastes trash. We don't want that. There's quite a bit there. It's actually burning my bloody hand. I'll just put a little bit on for now, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's tuck in. Interesting. Not very juicy, but I guess that's what that's for. But I don't think that tastes... Well, it tastes alright. You know what, I might put a bit more on. Now we're cooking. Yeah, pretty much whacked most of it on. I don't want it overdone though. So there it is with a bit more sauce on it. Let's get into it. So 2 minutes in the microwave. Nice and hot. It's not too bad. Pretty decent little feed, and it is little, of course. So there's the whole kit and caboodle, the beans, slaw, chicken. It's pretty decent, I don't mind it. So that's a Carriage Chicken done and dusted. Pretty good little meal there. I'm glad I put the extra sauce on. Gave it a nice flavour. Now, the whole lot of these, individually $6.65 each I think it was. For value, normally $9.95. With a discount, $6.65. For value, I'm probably going to give that about a 4.5 out of 5. I feel reasonably full after that, surprisingly. But the big one for each one is going to be taste. Taste, that one, I'll probably give it about a 4.5 out of 5. It was a decent little feed. So tomorrow's meal will be either butter chicken or musselman. I might go with the musselman. I think that'll be my favourite of the two. So guys, stay tuned for the next meal. So we're back. Tonight's meal, beef musselman curry. I got to tell you, I'm super excited for this one. If ever I'm having Indian, I love beef musselman. Even if I get a meal like this from the supermarket every now and then, it's my go-to Indian meal. 455 calories. This meal is 320 grams. I'm sure that last one was 340. They could vary. Guys, I'm just having a nice relaxing evening with my homies just before I have dinner. So what's in this guy? So a classic beef and potato musselman curry with fried shallots and coriander rice. Sounds cool. Can't wait to give this one a crack. Now I was going to say was, oh yeah, same deal as the last one. I guess they're all probably going to be the same. Heat it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Of course, take this sleeve off. We'll keep that for when we need it. So I'm going to whack this sucker in the microwave. Pull the lid back, whack it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then I'll circle back to you with what I reckon is probably going to be about my favourite meal. Can't wait to wrap my laughing gear around this one. And here it is after 2 minutes in the microwave. Looking like a bit like what's going to come out tomorrow from the other end. But you get that. That's what musselman looks like now. It must be the Irish in me because I love anything with spuds in it. And musselman, like I said, is probably my favourite Indian meal. Although with that being said, after this, the next meal tomorrow night will be butter chicken. I reckon, without further ado, it's time to wrap my laughing gear around this one. I'll give you a little bit of a look at what it's like underneath. Once again, it's bloody hot. Probably should have put it on a plate, but you know what. Saves on washing up, doesn't it? So that's it. Bon appetit. That ain't bad. The rice is cooked nicely, cooked to perfection. It's good to see because sometimes these things, rice can be a bit dodgy and stodgy or too dry. Let's give it another try. So far so good. A little bit of potato in there. It ain't bad. I like it. And what I like too is not too overpowering with the curry. I don't want to end up with a burning ring of fire, especially when tomorrow I'm going to have butter chicken as well. It's pretty decent. I like it. And I'm super impressed about the rice. Rice is on point. I got a bit of that shallots then. Good stuff. There's a nice piece of potato. I'll just try that on its own. See if it's cooked to perfection. Oh yeah. It's a winner, this one. Winner, beef Mosserman curry. I'm impressed. Nice one, Youfoodz. You did a great job with this one. So, Youfoodz, you came through on that one. That's the goods. Now, I've got to tell you, that beef, beautiful. Not chewy, cooked nicely. Potatoes, done to perfection. This one is a winner. So guys, I reckon, and I had a feeling it would be good after the one we had last night. That was pretty decent too. So far, Youfoodz, you've come through with the goods. Done a great job. I'm going to give that one, and it's lit. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5. Doesn't get any better than that. So guys, that's our beef Mosserman curry. So tomorrow night we're going to road test Youfoodz butter chicken, and there's a little something in the packet that I'll open up and show you when we do it. So I can't wait for tomorrow night so I can tuck into another one of these pretty decent meals. See you then. This is it, folks. Over the top butter chicken. Now this one, I won't read the spiel, it just says butter chicken blah blah blah. Once again, 2 minutes in the microwave. Looks like they're all going to be 2 minutes in the microwave, which is cool. But 598 kilojoules. We've gone up in the kilojoules, that's for sure. Up in the kilojoules, but less in the content. 300, is that right? 314 grams, this one. So each one has gotten smaller and smaller. Let's hope that's not a trend with each one I get. I doubt it will be. So, Youfoodz butter chicken. Let me know if that's how you say that name up the top there. Youfoodz, I think it is. Anyway, the big deal with this one is we got some naan bread. Now, that makes no sense at all because the part where you pull the lid, the bread's up that end. I don't know if I'm supposed to take it out or not. Maybe I should read the instructions. But anyway, guys, that's it. That's our butter chicken. Last meal of this video. And I'll be doing another 3. We'll do another video. We'll post that sometime soon. I better have one of these every night, otherwise I'll go out of date. But they do have pretty good dates on them, so that's one good thing. I'm going to whack it in the microwave. I'll be back. Alright, let's get jiggy with it. Now, I can't lie, it's been a hot minute since I've had butter chicken. It has been a while. Now, I did read the instructions. I won't tip it too much. About the heating. Was the 2 minutes, but it did say to take the naan bread out. Now, that's the naan bread. I thought it was actually looking a bit bigger under all that rice, but probably a good thing I did read it and took it out, because instead of naan bread, we could have ended up with naan toast. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's see what all the hype's about. I don't actually want to put that naan bread down. I'll put it in there. Grab some rice. There it is. Looking totally eats well. Let's give it a red hot crack. It ain't bad. You can see that the tide's out a bit on that one. I've only had 1 spoon, because it is 314 grams, I think it said. It was less than the others. So, and actually when I picked it up, I can feel that each one seems lighter and lighter, even though I'm doing it over a couple of nights. You can feel the difference. Let's whack a little bit in the naan bread. Of course it goes everywhere, doesn't it? Whoop. Not some of my best work. Probably would have been better off scooping it. But it's done now. Nice big chunk of chicken there. Look at that. Nice piece of chicken, so they haven't scabbed out too much on that, which is good. A bit more naan bread. Not going to be very filling this one, but it's average. It is a pretty decent butter chicken. Now that piece of chicken didn't have much sauce on it. It was a pretty bare piece. It tastes like nice chicken even on its own. So I've done alright with this one too. It's got brown rice, butter chicken, good stuff. So that's Youfoodz butter chicken done and dusted. It was a pretty good meal. Not the biggest meal. Tide was out a bit, of course, as you saw. But same price as the rest. The naan bread, it was pretty good. Wasn't stale or anything like that. It tasted pretty fresh. It was totally eat swap. Amazing, this meal. I loved it. And you know what? I can't help it. I've got to give it an eat slit. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 for taste again. For value, it's whatever I said the first ones were. They're all the same price with the discount. You're not going to pay less than that in the supermarket. And having said that, let me say this. I did hear that they are in the supermarkets too. So keep an eye out for it. They might not be in all of them. But check it out next time you're in the cold section. They weren't frozen. They came cold, so they're just cold meals. That one was a winner. Winner, winner. Butter chicken dinner. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. And before I say hooroo, we're going to do another 3. It may be the Mexican ones. Who knows? We'll see. Well, you know how it is. We're footloose and fancy free. We'll make it up as we go along. Hooroo. Stay fresh.